and double header for Craig. Shields are playing as well. West Yorkshire Daily, BBC Radio Leeds were live at Valley Parade for a 7.
Hello.
Under 21s, the visitors, and of course host Bradford City. Jamie mentioned one of Bantham's new boys on the team shoot, Bryce Hosanna. He's made that relatively short trip from near neighbours Leeds United to battle it out for the right wing back spot here at Valley Parade. It's going to be an interesting one to see whether he uses tonight as an opportunity.
Harry, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome everybody. I'm just putting it on Snapchat.
And he has told us that despite other clubs wanting to sign him, City was his number one choice.
Cambridge losing 2-0 already. Who are they playing? Who are Cambridge playing? I will catch back up with a chat in a second.
One of the main reasons was the managers said that for the position that I play, I was the exact type of
Burton, fair enough. I mean, they're a league above, you know, they're a decent side. They're not doing that well this season, I don't think, but no shame in losing to a side of the league above.
Ever since I've seen,
welcome in everybody, though. Hope everyone's doing well. I've just got an hour and 11 minutes advert.
From Bradford, I've been sort of keeping tabs on them, watching their highlights in the games, and for the league they play, I think they play a really good style of football and something that I think would suit me. And I felt that if I was going to go somewhere, even if it was a level above, I didn't just want to go to a level above just for. I felt.
Everybody, welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to live coverage of Bradford City versus Wolves under-21s with Keith Jan Hoover playing for Wolves in the Who Gives a Flying Foot Trophy, and Bennett and Ruddy. Some Alvea are both in the side as well, 33 and 30 years of age respectively, playing in an under-21 side. It's nice. You do love to see that sort of stuff, you know.
At least I think versatility is really important to them.
You can't listen to Bryce Hosanna, our latest recruit, I want to say.
Suited to right back or wing back.
Yeah.
But I feel comfortable with either.
I think we'll win. No, I think we're going to lose about a bit similar to the Lincoln game. Welcome, Kai, to the stream, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. Well, I'm not going to lie, we got hours mod on the YouTube. Yeah, I made you mod last stream, didn't I?
So maybe that
just because the mods on here are really bad active, and we do tend to get some toxic people on the old YouTube channel.
A hell of a lot in recent times. You know, I talk about Liverpool now. I realise I'm using the most extreme example here, but they use fullbacks, don't they, so well in the way that they build up. It feels as if the fullback.
If you haven't already, chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream.
10, 15 years
would be much appreciated.
I'm not going to get you to comment on whether or not anyone wants to grow up to be the next guy.
When's your next live? I mean, well, just gone live now. Do you mean on YouTube or on Twitch?
How do you approach the fullback role?
Yeah, definitely. I think.
Which one do you mean, man?
As football has sort of evolved, I think that it's evolved.
On YouTube, whenever Bradford next play a cup game, hope always would to Gillingham rumours are a load of bullshit. So do I. Evening, Freddie, mate. Welcome. I tweeted a reply to Bradford City saying, you know, why have we only got 4 subs? And I think it was him. I got a notification saying Connor would like. So I don't know.
Be able to get up and down the pitch and provide quality in both boxes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it in slow mo just so I don't miss any chats. Because usually I do end up missing some chats and then people start spamming and stuff like that. So it's only 5 seconds, but just reduces any spam or anything like that.
Step up to senior professional football.
Yeah, definitely. I feel ready. Although I'm 21, I don't see it as sort of being a kid anymore. I'm a bit more matured, so I feel like the step up shouldn't be too hard.
The gaff score was better. It was nice to get a decent result once. Obviously it's not the result we were wanting. It's still a loss at the end of the day, but it was nice to get 8 goals. We're mad. I'm looking forward to Friday. I'm very, very looking forward to Friday. What I'm not looking forward to is telling 5 people they're not playing. Not looking forward to that. Come on, Bradford. Hopefully we can get the win. When's your next live? Whenever Bradford next play.
player.
Fans going mad as would it in the squad. It's the EFL trophy. Still though, why have we only got 4 subs? When's kick-off? Is it half past, mate? Why have we only got 4 subs in the first place? Where's half of our team?
They'll give you a chance and they'll support you. I feel like it's a really big club. I feel like I said yesterday, I feel like it's probably too big for the league that it's in.
True.
So
True
hopefully I can just.
Hopefully we can get the win tonight. What would the win lose? Oh, we lost to Doncaster on penalties in the first game that we played, wasn't it? So not great, not great. 10 minutes until kick-off. Make sure you get your score predictions in the chat. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. All that sort of stuff. Massively appreciated. My teeth starting to separate again. Oh no. 2 of those subs being defenders. Yeah. And 1 being a goalkeeper. And we got Shanks, Staunton and French and O'Donnell. You reckon 3-2 City? Hopefully we can get the win. Personally, I don't see it.
And tonight, the BBC Radio League Sports, we are out in the chilly West Yorkshire air for you. And it's match night at Bradford City in the EFL Trophy.
Who's that guy talking at the moment, chat? That doesn't sound like Andy Kwamnia to me. Who is it? You reckon 5-0? I wouldn't say no to a nice 5-0.
Valley Parade. It's a 7:30 kickoff. So if you're snuggling in the cold, in the warm,
Okay,
I should say, we're out in the cold. You have time to put the kettle on just before.
I don't need to put the kettle on.
Jamie and Andy Kwamnia.
I drink my Lucasade, thanks.
In full match commentary.
Still very tired, chap. Still very tired. I'm looking forward to Friday. Honestly, you don't even understand how excited I am. FIFA 21 comes out, and the GAF game. That's cool, Ryan. Thanks for sharing. I'm sure somebody cares somewhere.
That's Bramley Bantam. What a fantastic picture you posted up.
No, don't time him out, Kai.
That's BBC WYS.
Oh, I can't even remove the timeout. Don't time him out, Kai. I didn't ask you to time him out. Don't time him out. I'm supposed to remove you as mod. Watch your Twitch. It should be down in the description. It should be in the description, but it's just official SHD. You got standard edition, haven't it? Yeah, obviously. I wanted SHD, but that was taken, so we had to bang the official in that, which makes me look like a big-headed twat, but it's there. No, it's either that or SHD 7,005,374. Yeah, because he just doesn't care about his shit competition. It is indeed, Jake. It is indeed. Make sure you go follow the Twitch up. We just hit 500 followers yesterday, which is absolutely mad already.
I'm looking forward to anything like that on what is an increasingly chilly night in the city of Bradford. Keep us warm with your messages. We're on till 10 o'clock, and we're going to bring you full match commentary. And I'll try and keep you posted as well on Halifax Town's exploits over at Stockport County. It's the second match tonight of Halifax Town's National League campaign after a...
Sorry, it's fine, Kai. Just don't do it again. I mean, it's not like he didn't do anything, you know. But he wasn't really insulting me. He was just saying Bradford was shit.
I'll keep you
I told you Twitch. TTV Bouncer 1, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that a lot, mate. Thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Next stream on there will be tomorrow. Back onto the longer streams tomorrow. So I've been slacking a little bit this week in terms of the Twitch streams. That's me. Yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate that a lot.
He'll stump me if he ever is me saying that way. He's not that old, and he's certainly a lot younger from where I'm sat.
I think Ryan Bennett might question whether he was a kid or not. I didn't know as well.
You're right. There's a few.
Of the shrews.
More veteran performers.
Of the shrews.
Looking forward to seeing Clayton Donald.
I thought you were a Bradford fan.
And the rest of the young bantams that Stuart McCall has picked in a much changed side. Breaking news all afternoon long, really, from the Championship. If you missed it, Barnsley's manager Gerhard Struber has left. He's gone to be the new head.
I mean, would you rather live in New York or would you rather live in Barnsley?
Compensation for Barnsley paid by New York Red Bulls. And in the last hour, Nottingham Forest have sacked Sabri Lamouchi. And they have already...
Chris Hughton's a decent appointment. Chris Hughton's a decent appointment. What do we do if Wood goes? Jackson Longridge is a ball. We'll be right.
I'm really sorry that I said it on the radio. In the 9-minute slot. I bet they talk to him now. I bet they talk to him. I think you're good enough from me, folks. Thanks for having me. I'm really enjoying myself at Valley Parade tonight in your company and in that of my good friend Andy Kiwomya.
Oh no, Andy Kiwomya. That's me. I will probably fall asleep. I am tired. It would not surprise me tonight, chat, if I fall asleep.
Proud to follow Bradford City.
West Yorkshire Sport live.
Well, he's not very good at Fortnite, is he? Arundo, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Welcome, mate. If anyone's looking for another Bradford City fan to watch out on YouTube these days, make sure you go check out Arundo's content. Drop him a sub. He's a top lad.
Is where they sit. Bottom is currently where they stand, but they'll look to try and build on what was an encouraging performance
Beating Bolton.
Young Bantams in that goal.
Also, you've seen that petition about fans being allowed in. I have signed it. Arundo, how are you?
They face a Wolverhampton Wanderers under-21 side who were beaten by Oldham by 4-0 in their first run out.
Wow, they lost 4-0 to Oldham. They must stink. I just nearly wiped the full squad here. There's only one more left.
But also get a positive result against this Category 1 Academy side. Here is how your Bradford City side line up at Valley Parade.
Let's go, full squad wide.
Starting in goal is Sam Hornby, who impressed by my accounts at the keep modes in that first group game.
I'm doing good, lad. How are you, lads? I'm doing great, Arundo. I'm doing great personally.
In my ear, that it sounds as if Stuart McCall will be deploying a back four this evening. We'll find out why in due course. Right back will be Bryce Azana, who makes his first start for Bradford City since joining from Leeds United.
So we're playing Sikora in centre mid.
Donning the number 2 shirt for Bradford City. In the centre of the back four will be Paudie O'Connor, who returns to the Bradford City side after that red card he received at Forest Green Rovers in the league. Your partner George Sikora. On the left-hand side, it's a chance for Jackson Longridge, number 3 for number 2.
Why are we playing? Why are we playing Cousin Dawson then?
Here's when it gets interesting in this 4-3-3 formation, because it sounds as if from conversation Andy Kiwomya had with Stuart McCall that Finn Cousin Dawson will be promoted up the park into a centre midfield role.
Very interesting.
How he develops and how he.
Sorry, I'm late to the stream, mate. Come on, say hey. No worries, mate. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well.
Alongside him,
so we're playing
Scales, who of course made his debut in this competition a few weeks ago at the Keepmo Stadium.
We're playing
Harry Pritchard makes up that middle
three.
And then
we're playing Cousin Dawson as a CDM. Where is our team? I'm so confused right now. Where the hell are Cook and Watt? Half of our team got COVID or something. We must do. Surely we must do.
2012. Kian Hoover, Dion Sanderson, Ryan Bennett, of course, formerly of Leicester City, signed over the summer. Dion Sanderson.
Cambridge made 2-1. Fair enough. I reckon you'll get back into that. Fair enough. They aren't that good this season.
Lewis Richards, Austin Samuels, Owen Otasawi, Theo Kabunu, and Hugo Bueno make up Wolverhampton Wanderers.
I'd love it if we could beat them. If you haven't already chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream. It would be massively appreciated. It helps out the stream a lot.
The referees whistle Bradford City, claret and amber, usual home jersey with black shorts and black socks. As for Wolves, well, they'll be shooting from right to left towards the Kop in this first half on BBC Radio Leeds.
Harvey Nibbs.
White short, white sock.
Never heard of him personally, but
sky blue trim has all set.
Fair enough.
All players, I should say, out on the field. Take a knee in the ongoing battle against discrimination within the game and further afield, of course, the Black Lives Matter movement.
Scored against you at home. Oh, in the last minute. Fair enough.
Get things off here at Valley Parade.
That was him, was it? Good game, but yeah, I had a decent game. We weren't the greatest that day, but we weren't the worst considering our away form that year. We're underway, up the Roosters.
Gets his first taste of the action, sending a looping ball up the field.
I don't know what that means, mate. I don't know what language that is, and I don't speak it. Apologies.
Their own area. At a very blustery, very chilly Valley Parade.
The wind helped us. Oh yeah, the wind helped you massively.
Today, but it's managed to stay away. It is dry, but as it is at this time of the year, floodlights are in full force. We are in complete darkness.
Why, mate? What difference is it going to make if I do or I don't?
This evening, particularly for some of the younger
Sorry, that just come in to say 6-0. I mean, I wouldn't turn down a 6-0 tonight, but I can't see it personally.
Sees this not very glamorous competition, I think it'd be fair in saying, but it is an opportunity for the likes of George Shakora, Keane Scales, Finn Cousin.
That's not very nice.
Connor Shanks on the bench for Bradford City. Only 4 names actually. Richard O'Donnell, club captain. Tyler French, Reece Thornton make up that Bradford City bench as
you'll win 2-0, hopefully.
Possession inside their own half. Zeli Ismail is deemed to be fouled though, and the Cloughton Amber can get things back underway. Good evening, Mr. Kawamia.
Good evening, Jamie. Good evening, everyone. Looks like it's going to be a high-tempo game from what we heard from Stuart McCall, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, mouth-watering tie this, and I say mouth-watering.
Mouth-watering? Announce a striker.
There are so many narratives.
Surprised we didn't get that lad from Barnsley.
Used to play for Wolverhampton Wanderers under 23s, but mouth-watering because we get to see the likes of Bryce Hosanna start in a Bradford City shirt.
Who's up front? I think it's Donaldson. We're playing a 4-3-3. We can joke, let's be honest, it'll be a draw. Yeah, I reckon we'll lose 2-0.
And an opportunity, Andy, for the likes of Harry Pritchard.
2-2, fair enough. What a comeback that is. I just don't see what we've not got many goals in us.
Just stake their claim, prove their worth to Supercore, try and push for that team that will face Harrogate Town in the league 6 days away.
Yeah, key word there is the opportunity for all these players to go out there and show what they can do, especially the experienced ones. But don't be surprised if 1 or 2.
Announce George Miller. No, you're all right. I swear, 3-2.
And Clayton Donaldson, if he chanced his arm, he could have maybe gone on the end of that. That was a good chance for Bradford City. 2 minutes gone here at Valley Parade. City 0.
Wait, it's 3-2. What happened to signing Jordi? I mean, his agent, the agent fees were ridiculous. The money the agent wanted was absolutely that was a joke. There's no way a championship side's paying that, never mind League 2 Bradford.
Fair play to
Right, yeah.
He was reading the game, he was aware, he pounced on it, and he got into a good area on the right-hand side of the penalty area.
Hi Sam, what do you think the score will be? I think it'll be 2-0 Wolves. I'm not really that confident tonight, especially considering the interesting amount of players named in the team.
Picked up in this left-hand corner by the Wolves forward. Bryce Hosanna tested for the first
No, it's 2-2 if it's 3-2. Like, oh my god, right, yeah, I get what you mean now. Right, indeed, Len.
On the edge of the penalty area.
Strong start from the Bantams, who go very close to taking a lead early on. So Ishmael beats his man but flashes the ball wide of the post.
And it was a reckless challenge for Finn Cousin Dawson, who I think has gone into the book very early on here at Valley Parade.
Oh dear.
3 minutes on the clock.
3 minutes in and he's on the yellow.
Dawson into the referee's book. Deserved?
Yeah, I think I've got to say this, that Bryce Hosanna was a little bit slow closing down the winger.
Yeah.
Allowed him to get it under control, play it past him. And
that's not a good start, is it?
What he could do was bring him down because they've got the wrong side of Bryce Hosanna.
Well, City will have to defend this now. Bryce Hosanna's the one.
Pardon you, have you had fun at college? Where's that? Yeah, college were alright, and that's downstairs. Donaldson has a couple of goals in him a season. What if what is it Ismail is trying? Oh, he can be asked this season. Yeah.
He had to be careful of his near post, parried it to the floor, and then collected it on the second attempt, and he rolls play out for Bradford City, who have it deep inside their own half, but shot on goal.
Yeah, a lot of the players in the game, back in the day, would have called it a bit of moustache and glasses, a bit of disguise on the ball, which he put into a great position in the near post.
Ishmael is class when he tries it. He is indeed.
On his toes.
Well, Sam Hornby did okay, didn't he, in that
for 10 minutes.
Draw at Doncaster Rovers. I remember
Ishmael's decent when he shows up.
That game where he spilled a long-range shot, and
Predicting the 2-1 Wolves, don't really see us win this match. Yeah, neither do I. I don't see where with mods. Don't see
very complimentary of Sam Hornby since he arrived.
Where our goals are going to come from.
To see him. And it looks like in training, and from what Stuart was saying to us before the game, Andy, that
yes, I'm sure that Bradford have got some really good goalkeepers, especially I've worked with John Vaughan in the past, and he is a good coach, and he knows a good goalkeeper, and he gets the best out of his goalkeepers.
Andy Kiwami on BBC Radio Leeds alongside myself, Jamie Rennie, this EFL Trophy group game.
I want Cook playing, but not.
Under 21s. 5 minutes gone here at Valley Parade. 0-0 as Harry Pritchard collected on the left touchline. Sends it forward inside Wolves' half. Dylan Mutley-Henry challenged there, and it goes out for a City throw, which
They are both not in the
Jackson
side.
Longridge
Great, yeah, I
will
know.
take.
They both are not in the
EFL
side.
trophy, if you aren't aware. If it remains level at the full-time whistle, no extra time, goes straight to a penalty shootout, which is what we saw at the Keepmoat Stadium. You get a point each for the draw, and then you contest for the second point available via a penalty shootout. Of course, if you win the game, you get 3 points. As it stands, Bradford City
No, you don't, you get
third in
2
the Northern
points.
Group Table F. Wolves under 21s are bottom.
What an
They've
idiot.
beaten 4-0 at all.
If you win on penalties, you get 2 points. Or did you mean a win in general?
Bradford City here
I think that's
have
pretty
a
self-explanatory.
free kick about 35 yards out,
Shall
just in line with the right
Sure, that's
edge of Wolves'
self-explanatory.
penalty area. And again, it will be an opportunity to swing the ball into the box handies. Ellie Ishmael standing over this. Jackson Longridge also.
Meant to win in general. Alright, fair enough. Let me see how many hours I got left on FIFA 21.
Yeah, I think so right foot into the box.
Less than 90 minutes left.
Ball into the box will do the job.
Well, Finn Cousin-Dawson is in the area, as is Clayton Donaldson. George Sakura as well, looking to
FIFA
find
21
the
needs an update.
Here's the right foot of Ishmael. It's a good ball into a dangerous area. It's headed clear by Ryan Bennett.
Ah.
John Ruddy, the experienced goalkeeper, comes to punch it away.
Chat, if you haven't already, if you could drop a like on the stream, it would be massively appreciated. It helps out a lot.
Right-hand side as they cross
Jake's coming with the
into
F.
City's half.
I don't know what for.
It's spread out to the right-hand side. Wolves coming towards City's penalty area. It's across the face of goal, and it's a great intervention in the end by Harry Pritchard.
Oh, Harry
Lovely
Pritchard.
sliding tackle.
Brilliant,
Sends
brilliant.
It out for a corner. 7 minutes gone. 0-0.
Love to see it, love to see it.
It's a great there by Wolves. You know, came down the right hand side for the great
Mods.
box by Harry Pritchard
You
sliding
can
in
just ban that
for
one.
a corner. But Bradford have got to watch this team. You know, Bradford were on the attack. Moments.
I don't even have the game, I'm listening to it on the radio.
Corner. Sorry, it was Wolves.
How do they have Hover, Bennett, and Ruddy in their defence? Like, that's allowed. I mean, Hover's only like 20,
Great
that's allowed.
interception, though, by Harry Pritchard.
No, I said ban.
Work.
Can we listen tonight?
City looks
Come on.
Short at the back there, it must be said. I mean, in numbers, not in height. They're quite high, quite tall team, Bradford City. As the ball comes into the box, the corner, it's towards the back post. It's Ryan Bennett who heads it back towards.
You're wondering how you get
area.
mod on the
In
YouTube.
the end, it goes out
It's just
for
a donation,
City
really.
throwing on this near right-hand side, which
That's
Bryce
the only
has
real way you get
done.
a.
Take. It's interesting
Get
that
mod on
the
here.
dynamic from Stuart McCall when they were setting up to defend the corner.
Or if you're modding my Twitch streams. But he's my favourite under 21 of all time. What's prospect? Yeah, it looks like he's got a great future ahead of him. Bennett as well. He looks like he's got a great future.
Looking to try and counter-attack when they can. We saw that in numbers at Bolton Wanderers, and we expect quite an open game today.
Yeah, it's definitely.
No spike
It's an
English.
opportunity for Dylan Motley-Henry.
Yeah, I don't spike the
Show
English
what they
either.
can do up top.
Usually prefer to spike the French.
Pace up top. Pace at the top of the end of the field to create more chances.
Now, Wolves do well to chip the ball through on this left-hand side.
Oh,
They've got it just near the touchline.
see, I'd love to be able to watch the game, but there's no way I'm paying £10 for an EFL trophy
All
game.
the way back, actually, it goes to.
Not even if I was a millionaire, would I pay £10?
The number 21 side, that is right. Now, City do well here. Keane Scales intercepts in a good area. Tries
Come on.
to get Dylan Motley-Henry away on that left-hand side. Just couldn't quite find the pass in the end.
Team win. The mighty Bantams.
By the holding midfielder.
They're massive roosters. Oh, I've completely forgot my mic is all the way over there. Probably wouldn't have been able to hear me very well. Apologies about that. Completely forgot about that. The audio comes through my microphone.
Making their way into City's half.
10 quid. He's £10 for an EFL trophy game.
Now. Wolves.
I'll be surprised if more than 100 people would buy that. Wouldn't pay 10 quid for a normal game, no mind this try.
Bradford City
I mean,
after the signing
fair
last
enough.
week from Leeds United, season-long loan. Happy with that, Andy?
Yeah, it's definitely great to see. We've had some good signings.
We'll play a bit of squad battles. Battle the squads. Bradford or Wolves. Oh yeah, the mighty Bantams, mate. The mighty, mighty Bantams. Best team in the world. Yeah, of course.
Speaking to people who cover the club, Leeds United, who work.
Kwame, you're out.
with
That's
he's
not
a
very
player
nice,
that's
Jake.
Very well thought of, 21 years of age. In fact, he's actually faced this.
All right, Sam lad. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Sam, mate. How are you
A
doing?
few weeks ago.
Welcome to the stream.
Draw at Thorpe Arch for Bryce's and his Leeds United side then, so he will be aware of this.
He didn't
also.
own the
It is
club.
Somewhat different. Because
Not
of the
manager him
senior
either.
players that have come in. Hosanna actually collects the ball now inside Wolves' half. across the halfway line to Sakura.
You think Hosanna is a decent sign? Yeah, I do. From what I've heard of him, what I've read in the amount of League One clubs that were interested in him, and the fact we needed a right back, you know, it's a decent sign. It's a decent sign. One that I'll never, you don't turn down a signing the prospect. You know, Leeds fans rate him highly. He's the captain of the under-23s. You're the captain of Leeds United. You know, Marcelo Bielsa, one of the best managers in the world right now. You know, you must see something in you. You played FIFA 21 yet? Yeah, I'm literally just playing the game now. I have less than 90 minutes of my EA access remaining. I'm getting it on Friday. So I just got the standard edition. I don't really see the point in paying like an extra 30, 40 quid, whatever it is, for, well, 2 days. I know you get other bonuses, but like that's the only like real bonus. Because every year that goes past, the less and less I play of Ultimate Team. I hope Staunton is on FIFA 21. Don't think they even have our kits yet. I don't think. Yeah, they have our kits wrong for some reason. Well, they have our home kit wrong anyway. He is, mate, but not on our team. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
From the EFL to let fans in, the open letter that preceded that as well. The petition, I can tell you, actually, as the night continues to develop, is a deflected.
What a ball from Willian.
Cross goes out for a Bradford City corner.
Good. Yeah, I mean, they've got to add Staunton soon. And get the right kit on. 54 rated. Oh, Staunton? 54. He's 10 ratings lower than Richard Everton. I've only got 10 minutes left, so I'm going to start my City career. Decent Ultimate Team, though. Yeah, I like the gameplay. I really, really do like the gameplay. It feels very balanced. Doesn't really seem to be a meta. And I like it because it's like the defending seems harder, passing seems harder. I like it. Staunton should be at least 61. I mean, if Richard Everton's 64, Staunton should be 70. Oh, that's poor for me. Are they in Lindelof?
Placed third in the Premier League 2, second division.
Oh dear. By the way, I'm that Cambridge guy who used to be called AHD and Ferguson. All right, man, that's no worries. Welcome in, well, not welcome, but hello.
The manner in which he intercepted that cross and out for another Wolves corner on that far right-hand side.
Come in that pocket of space. But yeah, I can't wait to start my Bradford City career mode on YouTube. I think the first episode of that is going to be out either Wednesday or Thursday next week. I'm going to be uploading FM and Football Manager on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Obviously, Football Manager comes out in November sometime. I think it's 24th on PC.
Is he coming in too short? In fact, I'll get your thoughts on that in a moment because the corner's coming into the box, right-footed in swinger towards the back post. Bennett rises high.
1 sec, chat.
In the air, it's alive.
Finish that suit kick. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure what day I'm going to do yet. I think I might do FIFA on the Wednesday and Football Manager on the Thursday. That's what I think I'm going to do.
On the edge of their 6-yard area, it looks to me like it's Clayton Donaldson.
What's your ultimate team? My team is I have Kepa in net, Ricardo Pereira, Chris Smalling and Lindelof, Tissi Maikas, Ndombele, Sukek and Mateus Pereira. And I have Harvey Barnes, Willian and Ollie Watkins. So not bad, not bad. I have 95k just sat there. But I don't really have any complaints with my team. I'm saving up for a left winger. I think I'm probably going to get like a Rashford or something like that to replace Harvey Barnes. Come on, Bradford. Yeah, hopefully we can get the win. But like, it's the EFL trophy. I'm not that arsed. It's always nice to go on a bit of a cup run. You know, you get a bit of money. And the club needs the money right now. Where there is Ricardo Pereira. You know, the club needs the money right now, but it's not the end of the world if we get. I think if we lose tonight, we're out. But you know, these lost 4-0 to Oldham, so going off of that, we should give these a bit of a hammering tonight. You do extra vlogs, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. How many subs you got? How many subs you got? How many subs you want?
You can't. You should breathe in. It's just like, oh my! Like for 5-6 seconds, you think that you
239. Chat. Let's try get him to 250. Can we try get George to 250 subs? Go drop George a subscription. Let's try help him get it to 250. That's good for Exeter. Yeah. If you haven't dropped him a sub, why not go do so? Help the community out, you know. Decent team. I've got Vlakic, Lodi, Carlos Gomez, Trent, Thiago, Fabinho, Havertz, Jota, Laka, and Lucas. No points, but that is an insane team. Imagine losing, not scoring to all of them away. 3-0. But then we outplay Swindon in 2 games. It's mad.
They're really trying to make sure that they put Wolves under pressure when they get the ball. But they've not
went down
as well as they did at Doncaster. You know, those young lads at Doncaster.
What do you mean went down?
Kind of looked more assured.
Well, Pritchard's managed to get a ball down this right channel inside Wolves' half, and it's experienced.
They don't really seem to be commentating on the game, do they? They just kind of seem to be waffling. Watkins! What a save. 2-3-8. It went down to 2-3-8, but I just subbed. That's something that YouTube sometimes does. When somebody subscribes, they sometimes get rid of an inactive sub. So it kind of like updates the count.
Yeah, it's good to see him just take control of the ball there.
Jeez, we got 26 people in here right now. If you haven't already chatted, if you could drop a like on the stream, it would be massively appreciated. It does support the stream a lot. Sub to you, mate. You love to see it. You love to see it. The community helps out each other. I'm always here to help anybody. You getting me subs? No worries, mate. No worries. You know, I like helping people. I mean, I didn't really do much. I just told people to go subscribe to you, and my lovely subscribers chose to do that. There's no way they wouldn't have subbed if they don't consider your content as decent. So, it's all down to your own work, mate.
Promising young talent of this Wolves side, and actually, there's 3 players at least who are away on international duty with their respective youth.
Nearly at 4.2k. I know. It's a shame that so many of my subs are inactive. Like, I genuinely, I would rather only have, like, I don't know, 500 subs and get, like, 500 views. Like, views to me mean more than subscribers. Obviously, because that's what pays more. No, I'm joking. But, yeah, I'd rather have, like, more views than subs. Kai's just subbed as well, gone up again. I've been subbed since January. I appreciate that, Daniel. Oh, unless you're talking about the Exeter guy. Either way, I appreciate it.
Never really did get to the bottom of that, did we, in terms of how Stuart McCall saw it. He said he'd find him a couple of weeks' wages if he felt he had made contact with Adams of Forest Green Rovers.
A couple of weeks' wages, Jesus. David, thank you for popping into the stream. I do appreciate that a lot. I was going to say thank you for the follow for some reason. But yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. I used to stream on Twitch too much. It's getting to my head. Up the... Don't know what the B's meant to stand for. Maybe Bantams. Up the Jills. Up the Gaff. Up the Gaff.
Kind of maturity that you need to show when you get your chance at first team level. And it's going to be a really interesting thing to see this evening.
The whistle blows there from the referee, and it stops what looked to be
up the Bantams indeed.
From Bradford City.
Piss off,
You may have just heard me say that comment about George Sikora and thought, I'm not having that. I'm going to prove Jamie Rayner wrong.
Up the Gaff. Come on, you golden black. Gods. Interesting. You lost 4-0 to Oldham. I don't really call them gods, but yeah, sure.
And so Wolves have a...
But yeah, up the Gaff indeed, Jay. Big game Friday. Big game, big players. Lone FC. You know how it is.
Unbelievable to see John Ruddy's name on the team sheet when I saw it.
Go on, Harvey. Harvey Barnes.
Incredible. Now Wolves have it inside.
Beat you, man.
That's a piercing ball through. That's a great save from Sam Hornby.
Oh my God. What a goal. Brilliant goal. Keeper's booted it straight at me and it's in the back of the net. Would come watch a game. I mean, why don't you? Well, actually, we're not allowed fans in at the minute. We have been. We were strictly told we're not allowed fans in. What div you in? I think I'm on div 5. I don't think I've won a game yet in Rivals. Everyone's teams are just so sweaty. Yeah, but maybe when fans are allowed back in, we might have to get some... Sell some tickets. No, I'm joking. Maybe the Gaff FC are the next hashtag United. Who knows? Imagine that, the Gaff FC and winning the Champions League. I was like, what the fuck is the Gaff? When fans are when fans are allowed back, I'll pop down, mate. What, you're scouting out your opponents when the Super Turtles eventually join? Still waiting on the the announcement of the rest of the squad, considering you only have like 2 players. Oh, it's a super sub missile, dazzling round the defenders.
The next generation of Bradford City on full
Shit. Smalling, kill him. Oh dear. On Ricardo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, Kepper. If you are new as well, chat, and you haven't clicked that big red subscribe button, I don't really say that a lot. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't already. Ozil saves Gunnosaurus. I know, I've seen that. What a legend. Well, isn't that only if he starts playing again, though? Isn't that only if Arteta starts playing them? Don't mention the Turtles. Connor's the one to ask about that. I got a solo win on Fortnite today, Sam. Let's go. Fair enough, guy. Fair enough.
Bradford City, which Hosanna himself will take.
Yeah, at the moment, this Bradford team are showing this Wolves team a little bit.
I thought it was as long as he was at the club. Yeah, I seen that. It was either I kind of got a bit confused by it because I seen one that were like as long as he's still at the club, but then I seen one where it was like he needs to start playing.
The defender off. Good turn from Zeli Ishmael. Good footwork there. Infield now to Finn Cousin-Dawson.
I've been sub for more than a year. Legend, mate. Legend. I appreciate that a lot.
Reach the feet of Jackson Longridge. He's headed away, but Harry Pritchard retrieves it. Longridge now, ball into the box. He's deflected, and it will go out for a Bradford City corner on that right-hand side. Is that more what you're looking for, Andy? To
be honest with you, I've not literally been paying attention to this game. I've just been speaking to you lot.
You cannot sit back and watch this opportunity as a young player pass you by. You've got to go and show what you're about. You've got to go and put yourself in this game. Stamp your mark on the game and let the manager come away.
Oh, Nakajima is a brilliant sub. I've been sub for like 3 to 4 years. Legend. Legend, Jake.
Taken down by Scales, but he just couldn't retrieve it fully.
I remember when we used to do the career mode and Football Manager streams. Jake was always in here.
Start the makings of doing so. Bueno on the halfway line, cuts inside.
He's sub 5 years. This channel's not even been going 5 years, has it? Best City player of all time. I mean, that I've seen play, I would either go with Naki Wells or Josh Cullen. Or possibly Adam Reach. Love those streams. I mean, I don't think Chloe did, though. Got me a little bit in the doghouse. She didn't really mind it now. She's kind of got used to it.
He's just settling into this game. His full City debut. His senior professional debut as well.
Streaming on Twitch is so much easier than streaming on YouTube, honestly. Like, Moobot can just do everything for me. And on YouTube, I just got no Moobots. Cullen was different gravy in the mid. We've got Cullen. I mean, he's gone to Anderlecht now, hasn't he? He's gone to Anderlecht for like only 800k, which for a player of his ability, 800k is a bargain. Beth. Evening, mate. One Rovers Vlogs, welcome to the stream, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesday evening. I don't know if Bristol are playing today, but, well, Bristol Rovers. That's like calling Sheffield United Sheffield. Hate people who do that. Hopefully the Rovers are playing tonight and winning. If not, I mean, that's a shame, really. Yeah, this defending, he's like watching Ben Richards Everton defend. Oxford away. Oh, you're winning 1-0. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a decent result of that. Oxford, well, I don't think they're having a great season this year, but I know they were decent last year. It's Ronaldo outpacing Willian.
There's a chance for Bradford City. Good floated ball from Keane Scales, but I think Cousin-Dawson just timed his run a little late. 0-0 on BBC Radio Leeds.
Yeah, this Bradford team creating chances, little bits of.
Yeah, chat, if you don't follow me on Twitch, link is down in the description below. I stream over there 6 days a week, unless when Bradford play, then it's 5 days a week to stream on YouTube. Won every game at Oxford since 2012. Jeez, that's a decent start, is that? We haven't won at Oxford in a while. Remember once when we equalised with them in the 94th minute on Tuesday night? I was in the bath when that happened. Because like the game got like delayed a bit. It was like 10:30. Oh my god, it was limbs.
Those forwards players, and it's very rare you can actually pick someone out.
I remember when you got Big Kai Brunker to lift up the Champions League. Yeah, that was class. That was class. And then we released everyone
It takes
and tried to
eye off the ball for 1 second, seeing a forward come towards you like that.
tried to get sacked as soon as possible. We bought Jordan Gibson for like 100. What was it? We bought Jordan Gibson for like 650 million. It was something ridiculous like that. It might have been like 850 million. It went mad. Never forget your vlog when O'Brien missed that sitter. Oh, Oxford. Don't even remind me about it. Come on, say welcome, Joe, mate. Hopefully having a good day. Goal, Bradford. Don't think that's true. Mods, if we could have a timeout,
I don't think these Bradford
that'd be great.
are alert at the back at the moment. They're not used to people running off them. And when you've got pace, you've got to go with your runs.
Well, they've got a
Andy Comney's told them then, hasn't he?
defend.
Did you go to the Chelsea game? I am new to the channel. I didn't, mate. And Bantam's backer. I appreciate the support. Welcome, mate. Hopefully you're having a great day. And welcome. Followed on Twitch. Hey, Sam. I appreciate that a lot, mate. Legend. Thank you for the follow. Over on Twitch. Link is always down in the description below. Hey, it's 0-0. 420 subs, no videos. It's 0-0.
You did foul him there. So Wolves will have a set piece.
You say Carl Oyster?
Away, they're on the right flank, too far, probably.
Yeah, of course.
And they'll play it short.
Their players showing that eagerness to get to the ball when he doesn't need to. He just needs to hold the man up.
So switch ball to Bueno on this left hand.
You bought him for like 950 mil when you got went to Millwall and put a £1 release clause on him. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Lewis Richards all the way back.
Yeah, well, class of that. Imagine Jordan Gibson ever selling for 950 million. I think if that ever happened in real life, I mean, I'd buy everyone who's in the stream right now anything. Yeah, of course. Kiosk. Great banter there from Mr. Kwomney. Top banter. If you haven't already, chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream. It is massively appreciated. It does help the stream out a lot as well. Make sure you subscribe if you are new as well. We're on the road to 4,200 subs. Why not get me on the road to that? I swear I already played this desk team. Sub, hey, Bantam's backer. I appreciate that a lot, mate. Thank you for the sub. Legend, mate.
And he looks to try and get Bradford City away, which he does. Susanna has it deep inside Bradford City's half. Just gaining yardage. Looking at his options, not many to go for there, Andy.
Oh, he's done me. Ronaldinho's done me. Oh, Lindelof, get sat on your ass, Ronaldinho.
Because they're getting pulled into positions that they're asked
One when there is a goal. What do you mean, Kevin, mate? What do you mean?
They would get that instruction from the sideline, but now they've got to make those decisions themselves.
Zana to Ishmael on the right flank. City.
Oh, well in.
Just trying to negotiate. Orchestrate, architect their next.
Oh, it's great play. It's Oliver Watkins.
Who just is.
Easy. I appreciate the support, chat. We're nearly on 30 likes. You're a bunch of legends. Thank you all for being here right now. It is massively appreciated. The score is currently 0-0. We are. How long into the game are we? Nearly half an hour. 28 minutes or so in.
Good link up play.
Give or take. About half an hour.
Out to the left hand side now. Jackson Longridge has space to run into. First time ball into the
Go on.
box across the face of goal, and it's met by a Wolves defender. He tries to stop it from going out for a throw. He does so. Keeps the ball in play, and Wolves to attack now.
How's your football team doing? We're doing all right so far this season. We're on 5 points. Got a game in hand. You know, we're not doing too bad. I think we're 4 points off at the top. What do you reckon the score will be at Harrogate? It obviously depends what players are fit. No, I think, and this is just a wild guess, you know, this is based off of no knowledge. The fact that we've got like a very interesting squad, only 4 subs. Maybe some players have COVID, so I'm not really too sure. But at the moment, I'd probably say 2-1, say. You're going to do a stream for the Harrogate match? Is that the one on Sky? I won't be doing a stream, mate. I do vlogs / match reactions when for league matches. It's only cup matches that I do live streams for.
Wasn't reflective of how
it is on Sky. Yeah, it is. So for once, my bank account doesn't have to take a hit. Harrogate on TV, looking forward to that. Yeah, it's the first time we've been on TV in ages. We never seem to win on TV.
Passes to Bueno. Wolves just trying to build.
It's just a shame.
floated diagonal ball on that right hand side.
3-1 to City.
Heavy and
Up the. I mean, I assume you mean chickens, but you put high Kens. I'd take a 3-1. I don't see any goals in us. Imagine if Stead scores the winner. It wouldn't surprise me, to be fair, but I don't think he really plays that much Harrogate these days. I had no idea that when John Stead played for us, he was only on loan from Huddersfield. I had no idea. I thought he was on permanent. Chickens, my fingers long. Greetings from Peru. Ask who will win. Welcome to the stream, and I think Wolves will win personally. Been rearranged to Monday night though for Monday Night Football.
Is that then?
Oh, the Harrogate game. Half an hour in chat, still 0-0. Both teams still looking for that first goal in this game. Nothing much has really happened. Come on, you drumsticks. No.
A trait of playing too much under 23s football. You know, because there's no real desire to win the game, you play at a leisurely pace. And this is what these young players have got to. You've got to do it more urgently.
Hombi's long ball is
Oh dear.
Henry.
Poor pass. Just joined 5 minutes ago. What's happened so far? Not a lot, to be honest with you, mate. Not a lot. There's not been really any clear-cut chances that you've missed out on.
Not score a goal in the Claret and Amber.
Bradford win 2-0. I mean, I'd definitely take that.
Great for him to do so. So chest down from Hosanna, who does well to find the feet of Finn Cousin-Dawson. Zelly Ishmael on his right-hand side, right-footed ball into the box. It's met by the Bradford City forward. Can they get away? Clayton Donaldson, no. It's Bryce Hosanna in the area.
Is it pens if it's a draw? It is. Comedy makes me want to go to sleep. Fair enough. Would you rather Eddie as chairman or Steve Evans as manager? Oh, Steve Evans as manager every day of the week.
Yeah, that was a great chance.
Fuck Eddie Wright. Prick.
Hosanna ran, played a 1-2. The boss went out to Zelly Ishmael. We put a great ball into the box, and Bryce can consider himself unlucky not meeting it and ending up in the back of the net.
Yeah, he won the check.
Oh, so we nearly conceded. I thought we nearly scored. I agree. And my nana hates Steve Evans. So 1-1 and a 3-2 to City on pens.
Wasn't able to go towards the goal, but positive signs for Bryce Hosanna in
Thanks, Sam.
Bradford City colours.
I mean, are you going to buy me a better one?
I love when a fullback, a wide player, gets into the box, because he just creates an overload of numbers that, if you're fortunate, the ball will break to you.
Nice first time ball
does with a passion.
To Dylan Henry on the left hand side. They've made their way into Wolves' half of Bradford City. Clayton Donaldson now on the edge of the area, right footed ball into the box. He's headed away. Bryce Hosanna looks to try and meet it. He does so.
Oh, Kai's going after someone.
Hosanna.
Eddie was a German owner, wasn't he? Yeah, he was joined with our still owner now, Stefan Rupp. But Eddie left November 2018, I want to say. Season we got relegated. Spent like £2 million that transfer window.
Open game here at Valley Parade. Keane Scales wins it back.
Not great.
Well. Finn Cousin-Dawson.
What, Harrogate winning 1-0, or do you reckon they'll beat us 1-0?
Just slowing the play down a little bit of Bradford City, just trying to.
Harvey Barnes just done an outside of the foot finesse shot when he could have taken that on his right foot easily. We are 1 like away from 30. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream.
Finn Cousin-Dawson. Impressed with him so far. 33 minutes into it.
Yeah, me too.
Game playing as a holding.
Oh, they're beating Leicester. I assume that's their under 21s or under 23s.
Great movement from Zelly Ishmael, who fires a shot towards goal from 30 yards out. It's collected by John Ruddy, but that was good work from Zelly Ishmael. 34 minutes gone.
Yeah, showing good.
Why is he just falling on the floor there? Win back Lindelof. There you go.
Good shot there at the goal. But again, one of my concerns would be the attack just before that. Clayton Donaldson got the ball
fair enough.
Into the box for 2 of the smallest players on the pitch.
Yeah, you'd like it to be the other way around, wouldn't you?
I was sat behind Evans in Peterborough home game when we won. You sat behind Evans in the home end? Hey, we hit 30 likes. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that a lot. Legends.
Clayton Donaldson wearing the captain's armband this evening for Bradford City.
What a goal.
Given he is the most experienced player out there. He's probably the most experienced player in the club, actually. Club captain
behind the dugout.
Has been named on the bench.
Oh, so he signed the home end. STFC, okay. Welcome, Callum, mate. Hopefully you're doing well.
There's been a deep conversation, actually, throughout the first 35 minutes with Stuart McCall and Gareth Evans, who's also here. Elliot Watt, we spoke to before the game, not named on the team sheet today. And the four.
So Gareth Evans is.
By Stuart McCall. Wolves. Taylor Perry.
Oh, so Gareth Evans been like a bloody assistant manager tonight or something? Bradford Army. Dan, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. It's VSF Dan. It is indeed. It is indeed. No 123 though on YouTube. 123 is only available on Twitch. When we played them at home. Oh, when you played them at home. Ah, right. When we played them at home. Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, Peterborough home game. Sorry, I didn't read that. Apologies. Not good. Stags losing 2-0. It's not been a great season for Mansfield, has it?
Right hand side in front of us in the main stand. Bryce Zanna galloping forward.
Ready to exit a massive club.
Clayton Donaldson, who's inside his own half.
What, Swindon are?
Plays it out to Paulie O'Connor.
Oh, fucking crossing on this game is shit.
One thing we know about Longridge is though he does have a great delivery when he's given the.
Imagine losing to Lincoln. Oh wait.
Paulie O'Connor switches it. Great ball. Zanna gets on the touch of it. He can't quite bring it down. Still keeps it though. Momentarily kept it in play. Bradford City have it in the final third, making their way towards the edge of the area.
As Ozil's dribbling is absolutely biblical. You see that Macclesfield went bust? I did. Probably returns him as like Macclesfield AFC. In same league. Very hearing. When can we see Macca back at the Gaff? I think he's available again for Friday. I think he's out of isolation. I think today was his last day of isolation, so I think he's available to play on Friday. But that doesn't mean necessarily that he will play. But I think he is available to choose. National League is calling for us. We are below Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Exactly.
Thank you, Oggy. We'll continue to bring you updates of that game.
I don't give a shit about that game.
For Halifax Town.
Fuck Halifax Town for a liker.
It's goalless here at Valley Parade.
If you haven't already, chat, make sure you drop a like and subscribe.
The EFL
Massively appreciate if you could do that. Still 0-0.
But despite the fact that we've
not long left of this first half now.
Parade, the atmosphere, even for this game, feels even less.
Oh, what a save!
Exactly.
Exactly. I don't say that. Exactly. I don't say that.
Tonight feel like a training ground game. It's you know, I was saying this before.
I don't know where Tom Clare lads at now. Well, wasn't he a BPA last year? Have you voted for that petition the EFL put on Twitter? Yeah, I've signed it, yeah. I signed it before the EFL put it out, when the original person made it.
Forest Green Rovers, albeit 400, 500 home fans for Forest Green. It made the world of difference.
Yeah, we just... It's not too much to ask, maybe 3,000 or 4,000.
What's the petition? It's like one of them government petitions where if you get a certain amount of signatures, they'll debate it in Parliament.
More seriously about getting the fans back, even if it's just Bradford fans.
94,000 signatures and counting. That will eclipse the 100,000.
94,000 signatures.
And although we are the BBC and we must be impartial.
What score, by the way? It's 0-0.
I think I'm safe in saying that we do well miss you. And hopefully it won't be too long until you're back in. Deli Ishmael showing some great footwork. He has flourished in the first 38 or so minutes here at Valley Parade. He's been impressive on the ball.
And we play a final when we want it to be on the same level as Leeds. I do. Probably for the best though that we lost that game. We still had Edin at that point. Edin wanted to sack McCall. Probably for the best. But who knows?
Every opportunity to go and show what they're about.
Yeah, it'd be good to see
Steve Morrison, you idiot. Well, I mean, we'll blame the linesman. Not knowing the offside rule quite clearly with Bellend.
You know.
They were so poor that day, especially their fans.
They can get a goal with confidence.
Fair enough.
These boys will have.
Was the offside goal?
Having that little cushion will bring them on and leaves them down.
Well, Ishmael standing over this, as is Jackson Longridge. Free kick. Ball into the box, it will come. It's Ishmael to take it towards the back post. It's headed away. Collected though by Bradford City player and across the face of goal, the header.
I hope fans get back in ground soon. Every game I went to last season, we won apart from a Salford draw. Fair enough.
With the space and time that he had, that he may be able to get it towards the goal. In the end, it was just wide. 0-0, 40 minutes gone here.
Yes, it was a good chance. But again, it's going to take something a little bit more than good to beat the experience of John Ruddy.
I agree.
Again,
Couldn't agree more, chat.
believe in yourself when you
And
come
if you want me
against that
talking
kind of
sensible ones.
Should of course say Zeli Ismail, formerly of Wolverhampton Wanderers, he was part of the academy setup here for a number of years and played.
And then he went
for
to
Wolves
Walsall.
in League One. Here he's on the ball now, cuts inside, good footwork, right-footed ball.
Favorite manager of all time? That's managed Bradford or just in general? Just in general, Neil Warnock. What a legend. My phone just randomly fallen on the floor. For us, I mean, from what I've seen, it's got to be Parkinson. There's no real competition. There's no real competition. The things that Parkinson did for us, I don't think that'll be beaten for a long time.
Frustration from Stuart McCall as Bradford City give away a free kick inside Wolves' half. 0-0, 41 minutes gone on BBC Radio Leeds.
Yeah, this is good play from Bradford. They're just sustaining a little bit of momentum, a little bit of pressure. Just leaving
Stuart, nah, Parky for me.
That they get, but they've really got to have more conviction going forward.
Stuart's not really won anything.
Yeah,
Parky won his promotion, made us beat Chelsea, Arsenal, Villa, League Cup final, with a League 2 squad for most of that, and then League 1 for other parts.
But at least it tested him.
Go on, Bradford. Hopefully we can get a goal soon.
Clears it away. High up into the air. Up the field it goes. Dylan Motley-Henry fancies this, tries to chase it down, puts the goalkeeper under pressure. That's better from Bradford City. John Ruddy was tested.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
Ooh, he was tested, chat. Wow, by Emma
So
Pine.
he can show what he's about.
Good turn from the Wolves midfielder there, and he spreads it out wide to.
I think that means hello from Brazil.
From the left.
Welcome, mate.
Bueno, good footwork. Gets
Oh my
it
days. I have a plaque of that cup run behind my bed, legendary. What does that look like? Followed you on Twitch.
And Wolves just
Hey,
taking their time
David.
there, trying to build.
David, I'm not too sure to pronounce your name, but I appreciate that a lot. We're now on 506 followers on Twitch. I appreciate the support, lads. Link is down in the description below if you do want to join. Along with all my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, the Gaff's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, they're all down there.
It seems
As soon
like
as the
that's
court was
what he
on,
intended to do in this first half, and
you knew you were done. He was a player as well,
A huge looping diagonal towards
he started off with 8 players and a bastard of an owner, and he took us to the player final and lost only to an offside goal. Yeah, I'm not saying that Stuart's a bad manager. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, Stuart's definitely a great manager, and I'm happy that he's currently our head coach. He's currently our manager. But for me, what Parkinson did, then it's once in a lifetime opportunities. What he brought us.
the Liverpool Academy graduate who they.
I didn't get to go to any of them games. The Leeds, any of them.
Quite right to say he's been hugging that right touchline.
It's gutting. It's gutting.
Really
Burton as well. We can't forget Burton. Burton was underrated.
It remains.
It's David, but I'm Polish and it's different spelling. Oh, fair enough, mate. I'll remember that for the future. Stuart's a good manager. Yeah, Stuart's a great manager.
BBCWIS on Twitter if you'd like to send us your thoughts in on what you've seen so far.
Parky was just better. Yeah, I mean, there's no real dispute in that, I don't think.
After the game, if you wish. I'll give you that number in just a few moments' time because Dylan Motley-Henry gets the ball into the box. It's cleared it away once again.
Where's this 100 finesse shots thing?
On this right-hand side, that's headed away. So many balls into the area from wide positions for Bradford City, but nothing has really come from it other than that Sakura effort that went wide.
Jamie, they're not getting across the men. They need to get across the men to get those opportunities because it's not going to drop on your head.
And if you want the thoughts there, and you can
I've only
speak
done
to
64.
Andy after the game, 0800 389 3333 is the free phone number as Sakura passes all the way back to Hornby. Oh, that is nearly an embarrassing moment for Sam Hornby, whose first-time clearance was deflected from the pressure of the Wolves forward.
Says road to Wembley at the top and the players' shirts around the edges when it shows the results of the games going down until it shows a picture of the Wembley and says League Cup final, and then at the top it says Capital One Cup Bradford City. What about favourite player, Big Jim? Oh, I'd go with Josh Cullen. Or Naki Wells. So come on, Claire Donaldson, score some goals for Bantams. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but they go wild all right. I couldn't go to Villa at home because of plastics, but I went away and it was perfection. Fair enough. We agreed to the chit chat with Grandad. Fair enough.
Confident and able on both. 2 minutes at a time then here at Valley Parade.
Been a pretty dead first half, I'm not going to lie to you, chat.
Wolves struggled to
pretty dead first half.
Well, and Zana collects on this right flank. Chance for him to take on the Wolves defender. Good footwork from the new signing.
Right, I understand what that means now.
Bradford City.
What do you mean plastic at whose home ground? I think he means at our ground.
It just shows the intent that the debutant has got.
My ears. Yeah, apologies. I was just testing something.
He's the last man back for Bradford City.
Mine's got to be the best player, Wells. Naki Wells is an unbelievable player. We've not had a player like that since. Like were decent, but still didn't score as many goals as what Wells were doing.
Get over the top of it in the end, and it goes out for a goal kick. 0-0 as we approach the close of the first half here at Valley Parade.
Yeah, these young players have stayed in the game and concentrated. They've shown that, we've seen in games that young players can switch off for a moment. Fortunately, they've not done this in this half, and this was good because the second half they can up the tempo again and see if they can, get something from this game.
How do you be a Bradford plastic goal? I mean, I can.
Back to that point in a few moments' time because there's a real
I can see.
on that right-hand side for Bradford City, which Paudie O'Connor in the end comes out the winner, but he was jostling ferociously with Theo Corbinu, who's been a pretty quiet.
Kyle Reid down the wing was something else. Kyle Reid was a decent player as well, to be fair. Hoiberg's. Oh, never mind. But I'd say Hoiberg's tested positive for COVID, but no. When the next stream on Twitch, it'll be tomorrow, mate. It'll be tomorrow.
Which, by my account, well, defenders come midfielders. So you would assume that he's giving these guys a full 90 minutes as the end of the first 45 comes to a close in what has been a cagey first half.
Gary Jones too. Gary Jones was an unreal player.
For either side, the closest any team has come to.
He just gave it. He gave it. He's all every game, didn't he?
Hornby, which, without him knowing, nearly deflected into his own goal. It kissed the edge of his left post.
Half time, Bradford 0, Wolves 0.
Seeing a goal here at Valley Parade. If it remains as it does, then Paul Ogden gets his wish, and we will be going to a penalty shootout. Half time here at Valley Parade. Bradford City.
Interesting.
Wolverhampton Wanderers under 21.
Let me watch this save. Oh, it's a good save. Great save from Hornby. There with the leg save. You never get past him. You won't. Not all players, but too many. Our team isn't as committed on the field as last teams were, as they were willing to put their bodies on the line, but they're willing to take the paycheck at the end of the week. I agree. Whether all the Mills play. Yeah, I wasn't really around for that time though, when Mills and Blake were bagging them in for fun. Just gonna go take this downstairs. Talk amongst yourselves. Mods, keep on top of any nonsense that come in the chat.
They take the opportunity that's been given them tonight. They've linked up really well. They've got into the box, and Bresso's really been competing down this right-hand side, showing that he's got the energy to get in the box and create chances as well.
The answer, of course, about Bryce Hosanna is he hasn't really had a chance to be Bradford City's first team yet because he's only been here 10 minutes. But you can see why Stuart McCall has signed him. The pace of the game is fluctuated. I agree with what Jamie said to some extent, training ground pace, but Wolves' inevitable Premier League athleticism, something that always takes my breath away, Andy, when you see a Premier League team in the flesh, even if it's their B team or the C team, the speed with which they move, they're slightly different shaped than other human footballers from outside the Premier League.
Yeah, they definitely have got this kind of athleticism that you expect when you're talking about athletes at the highest level. They definitely come with an intent to kind of mesmerise you to feeling that the tempo is really slow, and then with 3 or 4 passes, they're at your back 4 and sliding the ball in on your goalkeeper without you even realising they've advanced up the field. So they've got a real ability to lure you into a false sense of security and then hit you on the counter-attack really quick.
How do you think Bradford City's defenders have coped when Wolves have come at them with the ball on the ground, Andy? Because you see backpedaling, and you see the speed of movement off the ball that can be mesmerising from a Premier League team. I think Wolves are a bit haphazard. There'll be some players who are a bit disillusioned at not being in the first team picture. But Bradford City, I think, have contained them pretty well from where I'm sat.
Yeah, they have contained them at times pretty well. They've given them a little bit too much respect sometimes. They've been a couple of times around the box where they've allowed them to turn.
Smells like chicken in here. Like I said, chicken curry before the stream. Collymore bicycle kick versus Leeds. Not sure Bradford versus Wolves is a great spot for nonsense. Well, I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not going to agree. You never know.
To come in the second half, Amanda Kiwanya, Jamie Rayner alongside him. Bradford City nil. Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Let me just show you this message chat. Piss off SHD, you EDL prick. Go break Tommy Robinson out of prison. Based off of what logic? What? Oh, some people do never fail to make me laugh. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. I don't know what I've done to that guy, but I hope he has a great rest of his day. Whatever's going on in his life to make him feel that way about me, I hope it gets better soon. Have a great day, Ethan. Piss off Ethan Connor, you prick. Go get yourself out of your corner. Cufflin out. 3-0 down now. We even scored a goal this season. That was a joke, I know you've scored, but by Sam Hornby.
Lovely sliding tackle, sends it out for a corner. 7 minutes gone, 0-0. Pritchard now, chance to shoot. Gets it onto his left foot, and it's just wide in the end. I think it was deflected. Yes, it was. Corner Bradford City. Jackson Longwood with the ball at his feet. Back in field to Fordy O'Connor. Finn Cousin Dawson. Impressed with him so far.
Yeah, 2 goals. You're going to batter us 5-5. I don't know.
Holding midfielder. Good turn from Zeli Ishmael. Gets away from the Wolves midfielder. Great movement from Zeli Ishmael, who fires a shot towards goal from 30 yards out. It's collected by John Ruddy, but that was good work from Zeli Ishmael. 34 minutes gone. Sakura passes all the way back to Hornby. Oh, that is nearly an embarrassing moment. First time clearance was deflected from the pressure of the.
Was it really?
Forward, Austin Samuel, so much so that it nearly ricocheted into the back of his net. It kisses the post and goes out for a goal kick.
Kisses the post. Nice.
The voice of Jimmy describing the action for you. Half time. Bradford City nil.
Jimmy Rayner, that's it. Follow him on Twitter.
Your station.
Okay then. What do you mean okay then, Kai?
Everyone has a story to tell.
The number of
Well,
in sports is increasing.
yeah, of course.
After my mum passed away, I found out that she was an organ donor. Tell yours with the BBC Young Reporter competition.
To Dan's message. Fair enough.
11 to 18. Find your voice as we show you how to get it on TV, online, and on the radio.
How do I do that thing where I can insert ads?
Competition to find out more.
You have a voice.
Entries close on the 31st of October.
BBC Radio Leeds, West Yorkshire Sport Daily, and Match Nights for Bradford City. My name's Paul Ogden. Thanks very much for your company. Jamie Rayner and Andy Kiwami are having a well-deserved break. And you're clearly enjoying this as much as we are at BBCWYS on Twitter if you want to get in touch, at BBCWYS. Steve Whittaker's enjoying himself, Steve. Your behaviour and your evening spent, I think.
Chicos. Where's Matt?
Although I think that's another member
Sack
of the family that
Stevens, that's all I have to say
holding
to
in
where's
your
Matt.
arms rather than the pints
Sack Stevens indeed.
in your,
Get him
your
the hell out of here. Saw the lucky man Pat Mbappe. He did indeed. It's not 2-0 Wolves, it's 0-0. When does the gaff lineup go out? It will be Thursday. I'll be putting it up Thursday. Just because obviously between now and Thursday, you know, everybody could die of COVID.
By the name of Melton Banter.
But I have a squad in mind. I do have a squad in mind. I do have a squad in mind. I think, you know, who's playing better. I think it's been fairly even, to be honest.
And a lot of the scoreline suggests that actually some of the Premier League under 21.
Yeah, probably putting out Thursday afternoon sort of time. About 5-6ish, and then obviously if anybody cancels, we can make changes in due course.
Score, for example, Northampton won Southampton 0 in the Southern Group. I'm only going through one or two out of the Southern section here. Here's another one: Forest Green 3, West Bromwich Albion under 21.
Up the gaff, up the fucking gaff. People love the gaff. People love the gaff. It's a shame the who's been the best player so far. To be honest with you, mate, I'm not really paying attention to the game, but it sounds like Pritchard, Hornby, and Ishmael are playing all right. It's a shame that the gaff videos don't really do that well. Like, it just, for whatever reason, people just don't really seem to enjoy them, which is a shame because, you know, that's something I put the most effort into. Like, the gaff videos take me hours upon hours to make, but then I can do like a 10-minute video talking about, I don't know, the fact I don't like Swindon, and you know that gets like 1,000 views. It's just like, fair enough. Apparently Hosanna lad looks decent. I mean, from what I've heard, he's been pretty poor, to be honest with you. Seems to not being able to transform himself into first team player. The gaff is class. I appreciate the spot, Lane. I see you commenting on the vids. I appreciate it a lot, mate. I appreciate it a lot. The gaff should get their first win. Underrated. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you. True. Yes, they are good. I mean, the players are not very good, but the concept's a great idea. Can we bring Frenchie? What, Frenchie to the gaff? Eardrums. Oh, apologies. I'll just get really, really close again. Just for you, Leighton. Fighters too. Fighters? I don't know what you're on about. Oh, I've just elbowed a woman. Meant French on. Oh. No. Frenchie to the gaff. Watches the video as well. I mean, he definitely comments on my Instagram.
Weymouth and Woking is 0-0, and Yeovil and Wealdstone is being led by Wealdstone, actually. Yeovil 0, Wealdstone 1, latest score. Most of those National League games are...
Please, man, I like my ears.
Remember here at Valley Parade...
It's fine. Your ears like it, really.
30 kickoff. And while we get ready for the second half, I think we'll have a spot of rugby union, actually.
Oh, piss off.
England begin
rugby union.
their preparation for this autumn's...
I like your mum's rugby union.
Today, they met up for a 3-day training camp. They're going to face the Barbarians later this month before completing the 2026 Nations with a match against Italy. And then there are 4 games in the Autumn Nations Cup. Head coach Eddie Jones said that he's pleased...
Oh, move, man.
...to be able to watch some international rugby again for the first time since March.
We've got a great opportunity now to smile on people's faces. We've got the opportunity to play for England. We've got the Barbars and then Italy, and then we've got the 8 nations after that. So we intend to use every opportunity to put a smile on people's faces.
Do you fear for the game's future?
Look, I'm not as pessimistic, and I'm
not even that loud. Oh, he has headphones on.
All I can worry about is how
Respect the man's headphones.
I know if our team performs well, and we perform with pride and passion and power, that sponsors will want to continue to be involved, the people will want to watch it on television, and then when hopefully, whenever it is, the corona breaks and we're able to have fans back, people want to come to the ground, and you know, we have a responsibility, we know, to not only win, but to generate revenue for the union, extend the rest of the game, so we understand that.
Second half should be getting underway any second now.
You've got the players in for
hopefully so anyway.
Now, but we've got the sales situation rumbling in the background. We've seen some England footballers who won't be available because of what they've done away from the pitch. How much will you be reminding these players, Eddie, of their responsibility to make sure they operate in as safe an environment as possible?
Yeah, no, we have to be responsible, and we certainly have all the necessary things in place. But again, we're dealing with young men that sometimes make mistakes, and we're not going to be any more perfect than any other team, but we're going to strive to set a good example, be good role models for people around
What's on earth with that?
Around,
Did not sound healthy, whatever it was.
The responsibility to act with discretion.
Did I just run a woman over?
Following the regulations at the moment, and that's all we can do.
But is there a limit to what you can ask of these young men who, will find it very difficult being cocooned in a bubble? I know it's only a few days for now.
I got my concentration face. Apologies, chat.
Yeah, but
Probably staying like.
These are young men who've got a great opportunity to play rugby for England. They've got a great opportunity.
What are you playing? I'm playing GTA.
And change the way English rugby is at the moment. We can add to the pot of English rugby. So there are difficulties, but goodness me, you've just got to look around the world and see what difficulties there are. And so we should be gracious about this opportunity, not worried about how difficult. We should be gracious about it. And if the players don't want to be gracious about it, they won't be, because it's a choice they make. They don't have to be here if they don't want to be here. This is not. They're not contracted English rugby.
Can you recommend a PL striker like a shite? Calvert-Lewin, Morpay. Yeah. What do you think about Mason Greenwood? I think he's got a decent future ahead of him.
I'm not saying they're going to be perfect, but it's a choice.
Apparently Jimenez is good. Oh, you mean in FIFA? Wait. Centre back is now our top goal scorer. Oh dear. Wait till DCL player of the month comes out. DCL, Salmon lads. Do you mean on like Fantasy Premier League? And Morpay or Calvert-Lewin. If you mean like FIFA, Ollie Watkins.
Seems a long time since they played, actually, and it's the second.
Well, that's because it is, maybe, mate.
A blank Saturday after the postponement of that game against Grimsby. But once the
Grimsby.
Resume again,
Wait, does he mean in FIFA or FPL? I have no idea.
Will be allowed to without interruption soon. Then Bradford City's next match is on Monday. An evening kickoff.
We're making a sub.
The television cameras at home to Harrogate Town will have full build-up and full.
Kind of Shanks entering the pitch. I meant FIFA. I'd say Ollie Watkins. He's a decent, cheap option.
Until our good friend Jeremiah Anson takes you into the evening and the early hours. At the moment, Bradford City and Wolves are just ready for the second half of this EFL trophy match. 0-0 at the break, ready for the turnaround. Your commentary team is Andy Kiwambia and Jamie Rainer.
Thanks, Oggy. So the claret and amber of Bradford City, black shorts, black socks will be, as ever, second half shooting towards the cop.
Don't know why this popped up in my greetings list, but greetings from LA, from an American. Cheers. Welcome, Irvin, mate. Hopefully you're having a great day. Welcome to the stream.
White shorts, white socks with
hopefully your day's going well. Can't believe you follow me on Instagram.
Sleeves.
I mean, if you're on about SHD.Bantams, everyone deserves a follow on there.
In comes young Connor Shanks for his second appearance in Bradford City colours. Nice moment watching both him and Keane Scales reflect on him coming onto the field. They're big friends, Keane Scales and Connor Shanks. We often see them on league match days together, coming to watch, sitting in the stand together. So a nice moment for them. I'll give you the Bradford City lineup in full. Sam Hornby starting in goal for the Bantams. In a back four of Bryce Azana making his.
I'm followed by both, I think. I don't think I follow you on Sam.bcfc. I don't really follow many people on that account, to be honest. But I might do, I'm not sure.
Jackson Longridge on this left-hand side.
Yeah, just run me over, why don't you, prick?
Finn Cousin Dawson and Keane Scales. And a front three of Dylan Motley-Henry on the ball now inside the area. Just can't get away from his man. Clayton Donaldson leading the line with, of course, Connor Shanks now.
Zelly Ishmael came off at half-time for Connor Shanks. Not really too sure why, but Ishmael is off the pitch. Interesting. Actually, I'll check now, Jay, if I follow you on both.
Yeah, that was a good run by Jackson Longridge down the left-hand side. Showed some positivity. He's not shown in the first half. Got into the box, created an opportunity.
Yeah, I don't follow you on Sam.bcfc, but you don't post anything.
By him,
so
by the defender, but then he crossed the ball into the box, and it was just unfortunate that it wasn't far enough back for Clayton Donaldson to get a good touch on it.
Poor ball from corner, from Motley-Henry, I should say, the corner, but it was saved in the end from John Ruddy. The flick on from, I think, one of his own players went towards goal. The experienced goalkeeper was called into action there. That's the closest Bradford City have come to getting a goal in this game. They still have the ball though. Headed on by Kean Scales in the area.
Yeah, I never use Insta to be honest. Fair enough, fair enough.
Just make their way away from the penalty area.
Still waiting for Novak to accept my follow request on Instagram. I don't think he accepts, to be honest.
There's the attacking numbers now.
Extra 4-1 up, Jesus. Shanks, one of the recently promoted youth lads. He was. Him, Scales, Sikora, and Cousin Dawson. I'm remembering them all now, chat. I remember them all.
In the final third. Just passing
To be
the ball around.
To be fair.
Sanderson on the ball.
Oh, is this going to be a goal?
To Shabani. Back to Sanderson.
What a name. Shabani. We should sign him just for that name. Like when we should have signed Naughty just for his name.
Shows you the wealth of experience that's on the field and talent as well for this young Wolves side. Bradford City.
Yay!
The ball goes out for a throwing. The Wolves line up just to bring you John Ruddy starting in goal. 33 years of age. Said that so often this evening.
Kai's might me to play GTA. Kai, I'm now on FIFA 20.
7 years at Norwich. Keanu Hoover, who was signed from Liverpool in the summer.
The party we done. Naughty was elite. I mean, he was actually, he was actually a decent player as well, to be fair. Not great, but he wasn't awful.
Captains the side, 30 years of age. Signed from Leicester in the summer. Taylor Perry, who has made his first team senior debut for Wolverhampton Wanderers. A couple of League Cup games for him last season.
David Taylor.
Shabani, Lewis
Taylor.
Richards, Austin Samuels.
Oh, well, that's right back we had called Taylor.
Theo Corbino.
Oh, also, chat, if anyone's watched the Simon Ramsden podcast with Under the Cosh, it's so funny. How's Raul Jimenez's popularity in the Wolves fan base? Are Americans seen well in England? Just wondering. Americans, Mexicans. I'm not a Wolves fan, mate, so I couldn't really tell you. To be honest with you, but he's a good striker, so I assume he's probably very liked.
On the end of it, he gets the better of Sikora, makes his way into the edge of the area now. Arriving is the Wolves defender whose shot is wayward in the end. Good to have a first
Let's go, chat.
Shot. I think it was Hoover, the right back,
Hoover.
Great run.
Hoover.
First time effort.
Hoover the room up because it's mucky.
Goal kick.
Yeah, that's a great chance.
Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I followed your Instagram. I appreciate that a lot, George, mate. Co-op. Yeah, I'll play co-op. Do you want me to invite you? Jimenez, I believe Wolves fans quite like him. I follow Wolves. He's a decent striker. Decent? Man's incredible. I'll send you an invite now, Kai.
Edge of the penalty area, ball into the box, it's deflected and goes out for a corner for Bradford City. 50 minutes gone, 0-0.
Yeah, Josh Sikora's going to have to learn a little bit of patience in them wide areas. You can't let your wing get the better of you like that. But that's why he's playing this game, to get more experience.
Hiya, hello Joe, welcome to the stream, mate. Hopefully you're doing well.
And Molly Henry will be the one to swing the ball in once more from the corner. In it comes. It's a good ball in, and it's met by the head of Pordy O'Connor.
So tired, chat.
Wide and over the bar for a goal kick, but that was a good
2 sec. I just trying to score. It's 0-0, Joe, mate. Pretty sure the Wolves fans love Jimenez. Jesus Corona's name. He's unfortunate though.
Wolves have the ball deep inside their own half with Sanderson. Into Shabani. Good 1-2 there with the Wolves forward. Shabani still with the ball at his feet. Inside City's half. Bradford City having to defend some more. That's a good ball through, and nearly got onto the end of it was Taylor Perry, whose right foot just struggled to take it under control. It goes out for a goal kick, which Sam Hornby takes quickly. 52 minutes gone here. The Valley Parade. Bradford City 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. BBC Radio Leeds.
I'm a Carlisle fan. How is Elliot Watt doing this season? He's incredible, mate. He's incredible. He is quality.
Plays it back to George Sikora. And then to his centre-back partner,
He's unreal.
Jackson Longridge, who tries to play 1-2 with Harry Pritchard, does so. Shanks now has the ball at his feet. Came on at half-time with Shanks, in the place of Jelly Ismail, who I think will be feeling a little hard done by. I thought he did okay, Jelly Ismail, in the first half, but obviously this is an opportunity to get some minutes into the young players, Andy.
I just want to go...
We don't know, because Jelly Ismail's not played that often, just sometimes those little strains that we can get in these games. you know, can best left.
Oh, Mansfield are playing. Is this the donate for mod platform? It is, Joe. It is. He was class for us for half season, yeah. Mbappe is centre mid. It won't be like that for you. I mean, it won't be like. It's not like that for me. So it'll be fine when we get into the game. It was like that when you invited me that game. All the players were all over the place.
Touch, just a little wayward. Longridge though, right-footed ball into the box, headed away. Wolves try and clear it now.
PK.
City putting them under pressure.
What is Pogba?
First time ball though by Hoover, and Wolves are breaking now with Shabani, but that's a great chance.
His run-up takes that long. I didn't even get to take a penalty. Right, let's go, Kai.
Wolves still have it there on the edge of the area. Ball into the box. It's deflected once more by Cousin Dawson. Great defensive work from the young man.
Absolutely fantastic, great cover. That's how you defend.
Awful pass from that Kai.
Don't give the opportunity to the forward.
Oh, let's go. I wish FIFA was cross-platform. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice, but Frank got booked for that. We're a minute in, man.
He did exceptionally well there.
If you're just joining us on Radio Leeds, Bradford City fans, Finn Cousin Dawson playing in a midfield 3 today. We've seen him play at centre half. We've seen him play at right back. Stuart McCall giving him an opportunity.
Oh, let's go.
Role, and thus far, 53 minutes on the clock. He's been exceptional.
Oh my days, Kai nearly missed an open goal.
It comes. It's alive in the box, but it's cleared by Harry Pritchard. Left-footed clearance past the halfway line. Bueno all the way back to John Ruddy.
Moderators.
Put him under pressure.
Moderators, can we have a delete of the message?
And Wolves have it in their deep defensive back line. Sanderson plays an inside ball.
For fuck's sake.
Pritchard throwing just in line with the halfway point.
Mods do what they want, I guess.
To Shabani.
It's almost like it's not my stream. Oh, Kai, you bottle job.
Bennett for Wolves.
You haven't untimed people out, you just time out for 300 more seconds.
Towards Hoover, the number 2 for Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Pen? What do you mean pen?
Jackson Longridge and manages to
finish that, please, Kai.
The
Aim your shots! Over
For
2.5, please.
Or
3-2 Cambridge, wow, I can't believe it. Fair play, mate, fair play. And Pucker J, welcome to the stream, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. How have you been? I'm doing well, mate. How are you?
Didn't quite meet it. Intended time.
Kai, what are you doing?
Cut out by Pritchard, though. City have space.
I'm playing FIFA 21 now. Yeah, I'm currently playing FIFA 20 co-op seasons. Good, alright, mate. Welcome, you and mate. How are you doing? How's Bradford doing? We're doing alright this season, to be fair. Oh, you are shite, Kai. You are shite. What's the score? It's 0-0, Shea.
Scales tries to make amends for it. He gives a free kick away, which is taken quickly by the visitors.
Pen?
Out on the left side.
What do you mean, Pen? How are we doing in this game? I think it's been fairly matched. Not great, not awful. See, this is how you finish, Kai. Right, never mind. Spaniard chosen to take on his left foot for some reason. Well then.
Inside City's half, about 10 yards away from their area.
With Dembele. Oh, stop doing your shitty flicks and pass the ball.
Sakura with the ball at his feet.
What minute is it?
Back to Sakura.
Oh, the 60th? 55th, 60th, something like that. Man of the match so far. I mean, there's no one's been particularly outstanding from what I've heard. I'm only listening to it on the radio, so I can't really watch the game. How's college been? Have you started yet? Yeah, college has been decent. College has been decent, man. Thanks for asking.
10 minutes of this second half, Andy Kiwami.
So we're in the 55th minute. Yeah, college has been decent.
Yes, the substitution or the introduction.
Let's go.
Of Connor Shanks has really impressed.
So you're telling me, according to Andy Kiwami, he thinks Connor Shanks having a better game than Talisha. Wolves a win. Striker big quality, to be fair. What, Donaldson?
I've been impressed.
Dropped out of my college because it was dead. Fair enough, mate, fair enough.
In the process,
I mean, I have like 2
City
8-hour days,
free kick in
but like they're like 12-hour days in life. You include transport and all that. Get up at 6.
One of those ones that
They'll get home until
you
6.
could either swing it into the box, or if you fancied it, you could have a shot.
That's
at
a
the
pen.
angle.
How's that not a pen?
It looks like Jackson
Predictions for what, mate? For what? Predictions for what?
Put a left-footed ball into the area, but it was Connor Shanks who we were just accrediting in the 10 minutes that we've seen him play in this
Over
game.
2.5. What do you mean, mate? What do you mean?
And he's won Bradford City a free kick here, Andy.
Please. What do you mean? The game. Oh, I said 2-0 Wolves before the game.
You've got to start brightly, and that's what Connor Shanks has done.
Longridge standing over the ball. Dylan Motley Henry as well. Left foot, right foot combo. which one will they go for, Bradford City? Molly Henry shaping this one up. He runs over the ball. Longridge's left-footed ball. Deeper to the back post. It's headed away by Wolves.
Look at that dribbling, Kai. That is how you dribble. Oh, bastard. Who's playing better? I mean, it's been fairly even. We're starting to grow into the game a little bit more. On Monday, we're live against Harrogate Sports. A nice derby, hopefully winning a derby. Definitely not a derby, mate. Definitely not a derby.
Scales has looked busy in the centre of the park, and he's
Oh!
always trying to harry and pressure the Wolves midfielders.
If you haven't already, chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, because I have a coupon. Fair enough. Over, please. Going up or going down? Neither. What did that? Oh, he retracted his own message. Bit of a derby. It's not a derby. It's a local match. How come we're live on Sky Sports then? I don't know. Didn't Harrogate requested Harrogate requested the date to be changed, so Sky put it. Sky just put it on Sky. I don't know why Harrogate a police request. Maybe on FIFA 21 when you get it. I might do it. I might do. Curious.
Look at his physique, Andy. 6'2", 6'3", very commanding presence.
Oh, pass the ball, Kai.
In the centre of the park for Wolves. Sanderson plays the ball up to the Wolves forward, Samuels, who has it right on the byline.
Appreciate the whole spot tonight, chat. Massively, massively appreciated. Hopefully you're having a great night. Hopefully your club is winning.
As we approach the hour mark on BBC Radio Leeds, Clayton Donaldson trudging back to fulfil his defensive duties.
Donaldson, the greatest centre back of all time. Not quite as good as Novak though.
At half time, the athlete that you look at that has a presence that you see him all the time.
Oh dear, Kai. Why have you headed it back there? And that.
Yeah, he certainly has been an impressive asset to this Wolves youth side. It's the youngsters really that have shone over the experience, I should say, of Ruddy.
How's Elliot Watt been? Elliot Watt's been brilliant, mate. He's been absolutely superb. Oh, what a finish that is by me.
In the middle, and City
right, I'll actually do the mods job. He's on Man United against Tottenham. It was interesting. It was interesting to say the least.
0-0.
Awful from Manchester United. I think they needed a lot more than the additions that they got yesterday. They need a lot more than that.
Straight to penalties as well. No extra time.
We're playing again, Kai?
It was goalless at the keep moats for the young Bantams.
Because we got Donaldson up front. He's not a 30-goal striker, you know. Easy. Yes.
Corey O'Connor underneath this meets it well with his head out.
We got promoted, Kai. We're in Division 4. John Stead has scored for Harrogate, chat.
Which is taken by Hoover. Inside to the Wolves forward. And the ball inside City's half. Corbinu takes it on. Takes it past Pritchard, but Pritchard makes amends with a well-timed sliding challenge. And he goes out for another Wolves corner on this right-hand side. We pass the hour mark. 60 minutes here at Valley Parade. City 0, Wolves 0. Andy Kiwami.
I really like that about Harry Pritchard. The way that he defends. He often gets forward and he gets a lot.
Mods, are you actually fucking trying to piss me off tonight?
But his defending has been outstanding this game.
I'm joking. Liverpool versus Aston Villa, what's your opinion?
The box, it's towards goal. It's well saved by Hornby, but on the deflection, Wolves take the lead in this.
Yeah, let's go. We're losing.
Score for the young side. It was a header towards goal by Otasawi.
Joe Gomez is shit. Bradford City is shit.
In the last 10 or so minutes.
Losing to a bunch of 12-year-olds.
There's a good reaction save
nice.
from Sam Hornby, but it was into the path of Samuels. And Wolves under 21s take the lead in this EFL trophy.
I'm not happy, chat. I'm not happy.
Bradford City 0, Wolves under 21s 1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good, well-taken goal by the forward. But I've got to say again, Otasawi. He's just rubbed his head because he must have taken a bang in the head.
What's happened? The Wolves have taken the lead, mate. Same old, same old. That's what happens when you pick a shit team. You've got no subs.